Jamestown was a peaceful community until Butch Lord showed up.
All right.
You're listening to the Butch Lord Radio Roadshow.
Presented by Bud Light.
The Butch Lord Radio Roadshow is the world's first touring radio show. We tour nationally doing live comedy unique to the cities that we tour in. We do live interviews unique to the cities that we tour in. It's the touring radio show, the world's first, the Butch Lord Radio Roadshow.
This guy has been touring all across the country, and I love him. I know you will too. Please give a warm welcome to Butch Lord!
Andy. Oh my God. Andy, get ready on the button because there's going to be a lot of cursing. Because fuck yeah, that is Discidium in studio. Butch Lord Radio Roadshow.
Start the whole show out with an edit.
Yes. Dude, I can't help it. I'll be cursing the whole episode. Holy, yeah. Discidium in the house. One more time, man. Yes.
Crazy.
Finally, we got some, yes. We got some Butch music in the house, finally. Woohoo! Butch Lord Radio Roadshow live in studio again. And we are back at the Glarner Group Production Studios in beautiful downtown Frewsburg. Yeah. And I am here with, I am the luckiest cat in the whole wide world, man. I got me a smoking ass heavy metal band backing up the Butch Lord Radio Roadshow today. Discidium is in the house. I may just shut up and let them play for an hour. That's what I was thinking. But we actually do have some stuff on the show this week other than Discidium. We're going back to the Poconos. We're going to bring you back there. We have our interview with American Idol finalist Nikki McKibben, who is, darn it, man, what a voice, right? Joe Glarner was there. What a great voice. You know what? I got to tell you guys, I see the band is looking at me right now like, what the hell? American Idols? And then Discidium? No, you know what? It was actually, it was a pleasant surprise, actually, to go out there. We went out into an American Idol finalists show, and Joe was actually the backup band and musical director for their show because they don't have bands. But they're actually cool singer-songwriters, and it was a really good time, man. And we got this chick with the great voice, Nikki McKibben, coming up today. And she is like 2 packs of Marlboro away from Janis Joplin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She's actually got a heavy metal band down
She
in
is
Texas,
smoky and dirty. Her voice sounds like Mike's guitar, you know? I fucking love it. I love it. Nikki McKibben. Got a huge crush. And we got her coming back. Plus, we'll probably sneak in a few stories about our weekend in the Poconos. That was a good time. We also will have interviews with Discidium here in studio today. We also... As long as we're throwing around the beeps, why not? The first American fucking idol would be Discidium. I'm sure of it. Sex idol? By the way, who's Chad? Right.
He's the singer of Head of a Poet.
Oh, okay.
Very sexy for a hairy dude.
Dig that. Yeah, because somebody outside goes, is that their tour bus? I go, yeah. They go, that's very cool. I was like, yeah, and I don't think anybody in the band's named Chad.
None of us are Chad. He looks a lot like Dave Navarro's drunken cousin.
Oh, right. Dig that. I actually played poker with Dave tomorrow once. He took all my money. All right. I think they were marked cards is what I think. We're actually going to do something new, too, today on the Butch Lord Radio Roadshow. We're going to do a little news because I was looking at the news today, and I saw a couple of stories that were of interest to me and actually my producer, Joe Glarner, is going to have to back me up on this. I don't know if you guys know, but the Pot Prince of Canada was thrown in an American jail today, darn it. Political prisoner, if you ask me. I don't want to get political on this show. This isn't Fox News, but damn it. No, it was actually not Tommy Chong. Another Canadian who has spent time in an American prison. But Mark Emery, the seeds conspiracy is the deal. He sold seeds to Americans. And, they got him for selling seeds, which I think brings up the right to life issue. When does a seed become a plant? I think we need to talk to those right to lifers because, damn it, no, this guy's guilty of nothing, I think, except, but they used about a couple of $1 million of your money to prosecute him.
He was a big philanthropist and very active in his community. He was a family man. He's straight up business. And he sold a lot of pot seeds. But he was a great guy, and he did a lot of great things for other people, not just in his community. And for about 10 years, they've been after him for selling seeds.
Well, it was funny because
now they're locking him up over something that's practically legal in half of our states now.
And the funny part about it was what they had said on the DEA website, said it was a blow to the forces attempting to legalize marijuana. And the lobbyists who are trying to, change our drug laws. It's like, dude, we're the ones doing that. Hey, thanks for the money, Canadian dude.
Well, obviously, their war on drugs is not working, and it never has.
And that is a whole other episode of the Butch Lord Radio Roadshow. And we will have Discidium back in studio for that episode.
Dr. Phil will be here for that.
I'm I'm sure they can vouch. It is the season, isn't it? The goldenrod is up. That means you can go pick your neighbor's treats. That's what they tell me. I don't know. Butch Lord Radio Roadshow Live. Oh, the other news? This was a good one. The other news, 85 inmates escaped from a Mexican jail. It was a Mexican jail that had 400 beds with 1,700 inmates. My guess is they pushed 85 in the front door and 85 fell out the back door. They didn't actually escape so much as spilled out over the edge of that. Oh, yeah, they arrested 30 guards. Yeah, they did. 30 guards were arrested in that. Actually, it was 45 guards, which I figured they were just trying their best playing a little ring, that ring around the rosy. So does it
stop or I'll yell stop again.
Send Johnny over. What's that one?
Yeah.
Red Rover. They were playing Red Rover with the prisoners. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, 45 guards got arrested, 85 inmates got out. So that's good news for the people in McAllen, Texas. Here come the treats. Woo! Yeah, 85 new drivers.
Future Democratic voters.
But I'm digging this in studio with Discidium because finally I fit in up here because honest to God, all the musicians who record in this studio are all a bunch of short hairs. I stand out. They're all a bunch of short hairs. Look, they're pointing at Katie. Yeah, she's a chick. I'm talking about the dudes. Finally, a long hair, heavy crunching band. No offense to all our former guests. They've all been great. But I'm a hairband guy. I'm a B-chord guy. I want to hear... And I got a studio... chock full.
They all got haircuts.
I know. Mike cut off all the lid. Now he looks respectable. He had a court date, obviously. It's the only time any of us long hairs ever cut the hair. Court date. All right. Yes, Your Honor. We, I don't always look the part of the comic either. Actually, with their haircuts, Mike and Todd don't look the part of real heavy rockers. And see, I don't look the part of the comic. We could actually switch roles. You guys are past the stand-ups right now, right? Especially Mike, dang it.
I look funny?
Yeah. What is this, Goodfellas? Pesci back here. So I amuse you? Yeah, as a matter of fact. You guys rocked my world a second ago. Yeah, the look really never bothers me on stage because when I get on stage, it kind of disappears pretty quickly. But every now and then, like I was playing at the Mall of America once. Again, it's like the fucking Idol show, right? What the hell am I doing at the Mall of America? That is
14.
That is way too close to Debbie Gibson for me. But
14.
I was at the Mall of America, and I came in on my Sunday show, and the bar is separate from the showroom. And I walk in, and the bartender starts cracking up laughing. And I'm like, what the hell? I go, what's wrong? What I got? She's like, oh, go look in the showroom. I go look in the showroom. There's it's bought out by all senior citizens. 3 tour buses of senior citizens from the Colorado-Kansas border spent a week shopping in the Mall of America. And after a week, a different floor every day, they finally make it to the 5th floor, and their present is me. That's what they get, And the manager of the club comes out, and he's sweating, and he's like, Butch, relax, you don't even have to go on stage. I've made calls. Somebody else will go on for you. I go, yeah, no worries. I go, he goes, you don't have to go on stage. I've made the calls. I got some other guys coming up. I said, dude, this is my show. I'm going on stage, man. And he goes, look, dude, he goes, I won't change your pay or anything. I said, please. I go, let me do it, dude. I go, I'll handle it. And he goes, okay, no music. I said, all right, let me go tell the sound guy. So I go over and I tell the sound guy, I said, turn it up, dude. And I came out to Korn blind. It was like, are you ready? And it explodes, and I come flying out on the stage, and I'm banging my head, and the music stops, and they're just all looking at me, and I'm like, oh, don't act like every one of you ain't got a grandson look just like me. And it gets some chuckles, and I go, the little f*** owes you money, don't he? They fell out. They all fell out. But then I was like, but at that point, some lady in the very front row said, I won't be listening to that language. And she stood up and she turned her chair all the way around so she didn't have to see me. And I was like, has she been being a bitch the whole time? The place fell out. That was it. I had him. Because, of course, she was being a bitch the whole time. But not here on the Butch Lord Radio Roadshow. It's a party. And right now, it's Discidium taking us to a commercial. Butch Lord Radio Roadshow. Why wait for your tattoo when you want it now? You could take your design to a clean, sterile facility today.